Good morning, students. Welcome to online classes of Sun Valley Public School. Today's topic is Social Studies, chapter number 5, the Southern Plateaus. Identify the following temples. Write the names of the temple as well as state where each of this is located. Look at the image. Here are few temples given. You must name their temples names and state. Which state it is located, you must write it there. Back to the lesson. The southern plateaus of India are located to the south of the North Plains. It is a triangular in shape and covered a large part of India. A plateau is a large and flat land area which rises abundantly from the surrounding areas. The southern plateaus covered a large part of the country. They stretch from about 1,600 kilometers from north and to south and 1,400 kilometers from east to west. The surface of the plateaus region is rocky, full of rocky and uneven. The southern plateaus are surrounded by hills ranges on all sides. The Aravalli Hills are in the northwest and the Taj Mahal Hills are in the northeast. The Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats are its eastern and western boundaries respectively. The Narmada Valley divides the southern plateaus into two parts. To the north is the Central Highland and to the south is the Deccan Plateau. The southern plateaus are surrounded by two hill ranges. Two sides, the Aravalli Hills are in the northwest. The Taj Mahal Hills are in the northeast. The Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats are in the eastern and the western boundaries. The Narmada Valley divides the southern plateaus into two parts. One is Central Highland, the other one is, it is located in the south, Deccan Plateau. The Central Highlands. The Central Highlands consist of Malwa Plateau and Chota Nagpur Plateau. First we will learn about Malwa Plateaus. Malwa Plateaus lies between the Aravalli Range and the Vindhya Range. It includes parts of Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. It slopes towards the north. Therefore, many rivers in this area like Chambal, Betwa and Son joins the Ganga and the Yamuna. The soil in the Malwa Plateau is black and quite fertile. Cotton and oil seeds are the main crops grown in this area. Chota Nagpur Plateau. Chota Nagpur Plateau includes much of Jharkhand and parts of Orissa, Bihar and Chandigarh. It is rich in minerals like coal, iron, mica and manganese. Important coal mines are present in Bihar, Chandigarh and West Bengal. Two of India's largest steel plants are located at Bokaro. Panna in Madhya Pradesh had diamond mines. Many parts of the Chota Nagpur plateaus are covered with forest for which we get different kinds of wood and other forest products. The Deccan Plateau. The Deccan Plateau includes the region lying south of the Satpura Range. It extended up to the southern tip of the peninsular India. Anaimudi is the highest peak of this region. The Deccan Plateau is surrounded by the western and the eastern Ghats. These Ghats meet each other at the Nilgiri Hills. The western Ghats includes the Sahyadri, Nilgiris, Annamalai and Cardamom Hills. Many rivers such as Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri originate from the western Ghats and flows towards the east. The eastern Ghats are broken into a small hills range by rivers coming from the western Ghats. Most of these rivers falls into the Bay of Bengal. The Godavari is the longest river in the Deccan Plateau. The Narmada and the Tapi flows westwards and falls into the Arabian Sea. The river in the Deccan Plateaus are not fed by melting snow. Like rivers of the northern plains, they are fed by rain. Therefore, they have very little water during the summer months. If the rainfall is not good, they may even dry up during summers. Such rivers are called seasonal river. The rivers in the regions flows much faster than the rivers of the northern plains. Since the land of is unseen, they form a number of waterfalls. The Jog Falls on the Saravati rivers in Karnataka is the highest waterfall in India. Life in the Southern Plateau. The Southern Plateau region covers a vast area and hence the climate and the soil varies from place to place. The region experiences heavy rainfall. However, the climate is moderate in the region. It is neither too hot nor it will be too cold. Madhya Pradesh. Bhopal is the capital of Madhya Pradesh. Other big cities includes Gwalior, Indore and Jabalpur. Panchmahi is a beautiful hill station. The Kanha National Park and the Bandhavgarh National Park has been set up to protect tigers. The temples of Khajuraho are famous. Pana has diamond mines, wheat and cotton are the main crops. Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh is located towards the east of Madhya Pradesh. Raipur is the capital of Chhattisgarh. Bhilai is famous for its steel plant. The state has a thick and valuable forest and rich mineral sources such as coal, iron, manganese, limestone, etc. Rice, betel and watermelon are grown here. Hindi is the main language spoken by the people. Most of the tribals live in the Bastar district and adjoining areas. Jharkhand. Jharkhand is rich in minerals and forest resources. Ranchi is a capital city. Other big cities are Jamshedpur, Bokaro and Dhanbad. The main crops produced in the state are rice, wheat, maize and pulses. The Damodar river flows through the state. Odisha. Odisha lies toward the southeast of Chhattisgarh. Bhubaneswar is the capital city and has many ancient temples. Rath Yatra is very famous. Katrak is a main business and industrial center. The Mahanadi River flows through the state. Rice and jute are the main crops. The state is also rich in minerals such as coal, iron, manganese. The iron and the steel plant is in Rourkela. Odisha is famous for its textile and silver work. Odissi is a popular dance form. Most people speak Odisha. Maharashtra. Maharashtra is located in the northeastern part of Northern Plateaus. Mumbai is the capital city of an important trades and industrial centers. Mumbai is also the biggest center for film productions in India. Some other important cities of Maharashtra are Pune, Nasik, Nagpur, Aurangabad and Solapur. Godavari and Krishna flows through this state. The soil in Maharashtra is black, which is good for growing cotton, sugarcane, groundnut and millets. Fruits such as mangoes, orange and bananas also grown here. Tamasha, a kind of dance drama, is very popular in the state. Lavani is a popular dance form. The traditional clothes of men are dhoti and shirt with a cap called a Gandhi topi. The women wear special 9-meter saris which they tie in a unique way. Marathi and Konkani are the common languages. The main festivals are Ganesh Chaturthi, Navratri, Diwali, and Gudi Padwa. Karnataka. Karnataka lies towards the south and Maharashtra. Bengaluru is its capital city, which is also known as Garden City. It is a major center of the IT information technology industry. Other big cities are Mysore and Mangalore. Krishna and Kaveri are the two important rivers in the state. Karnataka has a rocky and uneven land surface. Most people are farmers. They grow cotton, sugarcane, coffee, spices, and jowar. The forests are full of teak and sandalwood trees. The people of Karnataka speaks Kannada. The men mostly wear lungis and shirts. Most of the women wear saris. Handicraft items made of sandalwood are very famous. There are many beautiful temples and historical monuments in the state. The Brindavan Garden in Mysore is a famous tourist spot or tourist place. Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is located towards the east of Karnataka. Hyderabad is a capital city. Other important cities in the states are Visakhapatnam, Tirupati, Warangal, Vijayawada, Kannur and Chittoor. Most people here are farmers. They grow rice, jowar, tobacco, sugarcane and groundnut. Bidri works on brass and copper is a famous handicraft of the state. The river Krishna and Godavari flows through the state. The main languages spoken by the people are Telugu, Urdu and English. The popular festivals in the state are Pongal, Sankranti and Ugadi. Kuchipudi is the most popular dance form in this state. The men traditional wear dhoti and shirt. The women's wear sari. Telangana. Telangana is bordered by the state of Andhra Pradesh to the south and east, Maharashtra to the north and northwest, Karnataka to the west and Chhattisgarh to the northeast. Hyderabad is the joint capital of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. People speak Telugu and Urdu. They eat rice, wheat, and meat dishes with various spices and herbs. Telangana has deposits of limestone, coal. The famous festivals celebrated Dasara, Ganesh Chaturthi, Ugadi, Diwali, etc. Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu lies to the south of Andhra Pradesh. Its capital is Chennai. Tamil Nadu is famous for temples. The main temples towns are Madurai, Tanjavur, Tiruchirappalli and Kanjipuram. Chennai also has many temples. The state is also famous for its silk saris woven in Kanjipuram and Madurai. Farming is a main occupation and the important crops grown are rice, sugarcane, groundnut, coconut, cotton, spices and fruits. Tea and coffee are produced in the Nilgiri hills on the plantations. The main festival is Pongal. Bharatanatyam is the most important and popular dance form of Tamil Nadu. Tamil is the main language. People like to eat rice, idli, dosa, upma, sambar and curd. I hope you all understood the lesson, children. Thank you. We'll meet you in the next class.